What you guys doing here? Oh yeah, you can't beat ice cold water after a night on the town. You were looking for someone, weren't you? What, you're on to something else now? That'd be right, everyone gets distracted once in a while. Haha, I'm always getting distracted. Yeah, whatever. Calderasha. I have found the crystal ball.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you. And you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about? Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
Stop! Please stop, Father! I know. I've known for ages. I know where you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Ah. Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Calderasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Calderasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
It's the same track that plays when you're during the ending of Heroes 1 and 2. Really nice. Every time I hear that track, I think of the Heroes 1 and 2 endings, because that's like the track that plays for like the goodbyes between the characters. Oh, Yangus. Looks like he's zonked and out for the count. Pinch his nose! I think I already read those books. The game thought one of the shelves wouldn't be interesting to me.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted. I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs. Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me. What is this? Yes, I see it. I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint. Yes, the mists are clearing. And the same jester murdered Master Rylos. Yes, yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed, but there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylus's former pupil, Dhoulmagus.
What? Gov, he said Dhoulmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped. Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage. And look, someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
You what? When I ask what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever, I'll come and Gov.
Alright then. I do really like how this game starts. How it thrusts you right into it, like, oh, you're on this journey, you have the king and the princess who were, like, cursed, and then, like, they tell you about Dhoulmagus and everything, the guy you're after. Pretty good opening we have here. Oi, Gov. Yeah, let's go.
Hang on a minute, wait.
We gotta go to the southern checkpoint, where we may or may not find some more characters to join us. Alright, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do, since the checkpoint is like right near the waterfall, we should probably try to find his tool bag. The shack guy said, like, hey, you can find the red tree from the hill, so we should probably go back there and see which tree it is. I also didn't know how to move the camera at the time, now I know it's the D-pad.
So, what happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well? What? Dhoulmagus killed Master Rylus? The same Dhoulmagus we're looking for?
No, his cousin from a distant land. How many men named Dhoulmagus do you know?
That fiend killed his own teacher?
It's like a pretty common trope, I feel. The student kills, the student turns, / kills, / betrays the teacher. It's done in a couple of games.
And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's be on our way.
Yeah, we get there a lot faster if we had a saber cat. And the checkpoint was like the opposite way of the waterfall, so it'd be smart to check in on his hut again. Yeah, I think the checkpoint's like this way, so instead we'll go here and see if we can find that tree. Who knows, maybe it's actually near the checkpoint, because the checkpoint is like southeast. By the way, Siren, you have been avenged. I have defeated the geezer for you. Yeah, I'm really happy to be playing Dragon Quest again. Mostly Dragon Quest VIII. I'm glad I decided, instead of going to 5, to play 8 again. I'm going. Stupid lips enemy. Ah, there it is. Alright, so it's way further east. Yeah, I see it right there. Is that... That's Farbury. Okay, it's more like... It's more southeast. Because I'm pretty sure the checkpoint path will lead there. Alright, it's more southeast then. It is east, but like, it's not directly east. I thought it was directly east of Farbury. At least the game facts I'm using for the side quest told me that. And we're gonna have to walk all the way back here. And I can't even, like, zoom here. I can zoom to Farbury and that's it. Bum, 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 bum. This thing is the one demon from SMT. The one with the blowhorn. It's like Heimdall. Stop. Fine, I'll kill the peppers. The capitulum. Alright, we're at the point where we Oko everything, that's nice. Well, not Yangus, because Yangus sucks. No, you know what? You attack, and you hit this one, yeah. Yeah, come on, Yangus, you can't do like 1 or 2 more damage? It would really help in making these battles faster. Enemies are defeated. All those stats. I'm just gonna work on humanity until we get you an axe. Bubble slime. Railroad loves bubble slimes. I mean, how can you not? They're adorable. They're like the Jack Frosts of the Dragon Quest series. You're probably thinking, nah, the slime? Nah, it's the... What was the enemy I just said? The candy cats are also iconic. I like them too. They're adorable. The bubble slimes. The bubble slimes is what I was talking about. Now, where is this crimson leaf tree that I need to find? This is also where we need to go for the story, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea to find the next town first. Ahoy, there's my tree. What does it say? Checkpoint is to the east. Wait, is this a tree folk village? Oh, you're new. It's a Heracross. A Beetle Boy. He's got a bandana and everything. Dude looks like he's out in Mystery Dungeon or something. Wow, he went down a lot faster than I thought he would. Is leather hat like a boost? But you know what? I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna give you a strength one. I'm gonna give you an agility one. Leather hat is something that Yangus has equipped. I don't think it's like better than bandana though. Whatever, it's fine. Ahoy, matey, I found my tool bag. Not my tool bag, but you know. I mean, for all we know, I can steal this tool bag. This is a side quest. I don't need to give it back to him. I'm deciding if I want to keep the tool bag for myself or do the noble thing and give it back to him. So, I mean, technically speaking, it can be mine if I choose not to complete this side quest. Which I think this side quest is like super minimal, you just get like a reward. Alright, we'll go to the checkpoint first. I'm gonna keep this guy's stuff for a little while. He'll never know, chat. It's a bridge. Ah, yeah, thorns. Not to be confused with Shion's thorns. You turn voices off? Why would you want to turn voices off? Are you insane? Did I get DLC for this game? I don't think I did. I think I just got the... That's fine. I think I just got the normal ROM. Dragon Quest VIII doesn't really have, like, DLC like Apocalypse did. I think it just has, like, items. You get, like, extra items. It doesn't have, like, any exclusive quests or anything. Connecting to internet? Is this gonna, like, ever say connection failed? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Pretty sure this game's DLC is just like a couple of extra items, which is like, who cares? Man, look at this place. Sure has been run down. Ah, the sniper, the bodkin archer, as we call them. Not very hero-like of you. I'm gonna be a vigilante. This is what Dragon Quest XII Flames of Fate is gonna be about, or what I'd like to imagine it's gonna be about. We're gonna be the anti-hero instead of the does everything good hero. We gotta prepare for Flames of Fate. Ow. Don't mind me, just gonna heal. I also like that when the characters are getting low on health, their facial animation changes. It's a nice little detail. And I think when they're psyched up, like, all the way, they turn, like, Super Saiyan. They look Super Saiyan, especially because the character designer is the same as the Dragon Ball one, which is also kind of amusing. Honestly, using boomerangs on you wouldn't be a terrible idea, but boomerangs they're good for, like, group kills, and that's, like, really it. Yeah, I'm gonna get you closer to the Dragon Slash. I don't really care for Tingle that much. We'll get it eventually, but it's not super important. Oh, chest. Nope. Finds a pair of slime earrings. How do these work in this game? In Heroes 1 and 2, they let Helix heal you more likely, but... Oh, in this game, they just raise defense. Here you go. They increase, like, the chance for Helix to give you a heal, but obviously Helix isn't in this game. Beetle Boy. Who's texting me? No one's really texting me. I think it was just a random notification. Yangus got knocked down. Come on, Yangus. Dude, stop attacking. Oh, he's dead. Oh, nice crit. Alright, 3 Beetle Boys are a bit of a problem. Just a bit of a problem. You're doing like 7 damage a hit. We're fine. Get me to the nearest village, like, ASAP. I find the Seed of Wisdom. Oh, we're saving that for a future party member. every seed of wisdom goes to the waifu. Literally every single one. Alright, so I see Alexandria right there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, go there, heal, and then we'll come back and fight a bit. And because I'm skipping everything now because Yangus is dead. Na, 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 na. So maybe I can finally buy a Yangus an axe.